guys, back today with another YouTube video. I am out of breath. I'm going to be talking about how I found out I was pregnant with Anna. I found out I was pregnant with her in June, on Father's Day actually. But turns out I got pregnant in May sometime, like the end of May, the doctor said. I didn't know I was pregnant at all. Honestly, didn't know. There were no warning signs, nothing. Well, until a week before Father's Day. I woke up one morning, wasn't feeling good, felt like poop. Gonna be honest, I felt like poop. I didn't know what was wrong. I was in the shower, I got out of the shower, and then I go to stand up, and I almost pass out. My stomach was hurting, like my lower stomach where the baby sits, that's where my stomach was hurting. I didn't feel good, felt like I was gonna vomit, didn't go to work that one day. I didn't know what was wrong. So I was begging baby daddy to get me a pregnancy test. Well, he didn't want to. And then I begged him to take me to the hospital for a whole week. His excuse was, we don't have gas in the car. I don't want to. A new video game came out, so he just didn't want to take me. Well, it was on Father's Day, June 15th of this year, obviously. I called an ambulance and went to the hospital. Well, in the hospital, because I'm a female, they make you take a pregnancy test. Well, she's asking me all these questions. She goes, when's your last period? I was like, April 20th. She goes, okay, well, have you had it at all? I was like, no. So I missed it all of May. Haven't had it yet, and it's June 15th. So I was like, okay, this is kind of odd. This is sus. Well, my periods were always messed up anyways. And I was on ovulation medicine because I can't ovulate on my own. I was on folic acid and some other medication. None of it's birth control. But it was to fix my period because I have PCOS. And I was about to get my, I was about to get fixed last year, but I didn't. Well, she's in the room asking me all these questions, and she goes, do you think you're pregnant? I'm like, no, I don't think I'm pregnant. Well, she's like, okay. She's like, where does your stomach hurt? So I show her my lower stomach, abdominal pain. She's like, okay, maybe you have to poop. So she has me go to the bathroom, and I couldn't poop. So she's like, okay, we're going to do an ultrasound to see what's wrong with your stomach. And I told her I have PCOS. She's like, okay, we're going to do an ultrasound. Well, she does an ultrasound, and there's a baby this small in my stomach. And she comes back in the room and tells me, you're pregnant. And I'm like, huh? She's like, you're pregnant. I'm like, no, I'm not. I was in denial that I was pregnant. I was like, no, I'm not. Well, the doctor, he comes in and he goes, hun, I need you to take a pregnancy test. I was like, okay. Well, the nurse just gave me an ultrasound, but okay. Well, he comes in, hands me like a little pregnancy test thing at the hospital. And I posted it on Instagram and here before y'all have seen it. And he had me pee in a cup. Well, I peed in the cup and he took the little thing, did that, came back in the room. He goes, you're pregnant. I'm like, okay. He goes, so I will tell you happy Mother's Day, but since I can't do that, happy Father's Day. I'm like, okay. Still in denial, so I take a third one at the hospital. He comes back, same thing, you're pregnant. I'm like, okay, well, an ultrasound shows there's a baby, because he did show me the ultrasound. There was a little baby. It was like very small, obviously. And there was those two pee tests, so 3 tests total. Confirmed I was pregnant. So I'm sitting there, I'm crying. I called my mother here in Arizona. I called my mother and my stepdad. And I'm like, I'm pregnant. They're all happy for me. They're like, don't tell baby daddy. And I'm like, okay. Because me and baby daddy were having issues anyways. And he told me before I found out I was pregnant, he goes, if we ever got pregnant, you're getting in a... And I'm like, no, I'm not, because I don't believe in that whatsoever. And I'm like, no, I'm not. So we've had issues prior to it. So I didn't tell him. Well, I got home at 11, maybe 12 o'clock, midnight. And I'm sleeping. You know, we wake up. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, maybe 6 the next day. So Father's Day is the 15th, so it's the 16th. And he wakes up, and I'm in the bathroom, and I come back in, and he looks a little bit mad. And he goes, "Where's the paperwork from the hospital?" Sorry, I'm eating an Oreo. He goes, "Where's the paperwork from the hospital?" Well, I'm kind of acting dumb because I don't want to tell him I'm pregnant because he's told me to get in if I was pregnant. So I didn't tell him. Well, my mother is texting me, whatever, make sure I'm okay, make sure I'm safe, and I'm giving her updates. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't know what I said, but I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I just woke up, just got out of the bathroom, just got showered. Well, he goes, "Do you know who the paperwork is?" I'm like, "What paperwork?" He goes, "Hospital paperwork." I'm like, "Oh, yeah. Why?" He goes, "Because I need it." I was like, "No, you don't." He goes, "Yeah, I do." And I'm like, "No, you don't." Well, he asked me for the paperwork. So I went in my suitcase because he wouldn't shut up and stop bugging me. So I go in my suitcase, pick up the paperwork, I show him it. He looks mad. He's sitting there like this on his phone texting. I'm like, "Who are you texting?" I'm sitting next to him. He goes, "Don't worry about it." I'm like, "Who are you texting?" He goes, "Don't worry about it." Then he has the audacity to tell me to get in that I'm going to lose the kid. I'm going to be a horrible mother. He's telling his mom. He's telling my older sister, not really my older sister, but I grew up with her since I was 5 years old, which is his sister-in-law. And he tells his brother. And at this point, everyone knows. My family knows, everyone. Y'all didn't know. No one. I didn't post it on social media yet. My whole family knows. But then I posted it on the 18th because Father's Day, 16th, 17th. No, I posted it on the 17th, I think. And we're sitting there arguing and everything about it. I'm crying. I'm like, "I'm done with you." He's like, "I'm done with you." Like, he's just being mean. Well, I'm giving my mom and my stepdad updates, my aunt, my sisters. Like, I'm updating everyone. And then I end up in the hospital again. And it was, ugh. But anyways, sorry about me eating an Oreo. That's how I found out I was pregnant, at the hospital on Father's Day. And I kind of threw in here another video I was going to make. How I told baby daddy. I didn't really tell him. He was bugging me for the paperwork. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Love you guys. See you in the next video or vlog, whichever I decide to post first.